Hi guys, DeckChimp here. So this is going to be my second installment of videos. Um, I wanted to make a video about like the whole overall, why I became vegan and stuff, but um, I'm kind of a little bit more interested in talking about one topic that I ran into yesterday. Somebody who was arguing with me because I have a couple posts up on forums about this stuff, and I've got a thread with about 70 replies right now, and somebody throws up a reply that says, well, here, I'll read it directly. It says, uh, it's a picture of the food pyramid, and then it says, take the meat out, the pyramid falls over, that's what I was taught. And then he goes on to argue why he's an omnivore. Um, but I thought about this. This is your food pyramid. This is what every kid grew up and learned about as a way to a healthy diet. And it's such a vague thing to look at. I'm sorry, it's on the other screen here, so I'm going to be looking off a lot. But I mean, if you look at this thing, all right, I'll just read it off to you, starting bottom to top. Bread, cereal, rice, and pasta group 6 to 11 servings. Vegetable group 3 to 5 servings. Fruit group 2 to 4 servings. Milk, yogurt, and cheese group 2 to 3 servings. Meat, poultry, fish, dry beans, eggs, and nuts group 2 to 3 servings. Fats, oils, and sweets used sparingly. And it's just so vague to me. What is a serving? I understand when you look on food it says serving size this. Does that mean that you should have, if whatever this is, you should have 6 to 11 servings of that in a day? Or if you're eating, I don't know, like vegetables out of one of those little bags that you get at the, like a bag of like baby carrots or whatever, 3 to 5 of those a day? Could it be any vegetable? Could it be any fruit? It's just, I just find it kind of annoying. And then, like, there's a certain amount of milk, yogurt, and cheese, meat, poultry, fish, dried beans, eggs, and nuts that you should have per day. I mean, I guess the basic idea I would pull from that is that with your milk, yogurt, and cheese, that's where you're getting your calcium, and your meat, poultry, fish, dried beans, eggs, and nuts, that's your protein. But does it really need to come from those certain things? So I did a little bit of research on the food pyramid, and I actually discovered that the food pyramid was pushed through from the FDA brought it out, but it was pushed through by farmers who said, "All right, this is what we can produce, and you guys need to educate everyone so that you can, buy this amount of food." You wonder why the grains, the bread, cereal, rice, and pasta, you wonder why that's at the bottom of the food pyramid. Well, that's because wheat and rice are some of the easiest crops to grow. And if people feel like they should be eating a lot of bread and a lot of pasta every day, the farmers want them to buy a lot. Obviously, today you can get whatever kind of food you want. I'm sure 50 years ago, being vegan was not really around. It was possible that your culture just didn't partake in the eating of meat or animal products. But um, now that there's so many more options, you get the opportunity to really, you know, eat what you want. So I just thought it was interesting that could be used as an argument. All right, this is only going about 5 minutes so far, so I will try to. Um, we'll spend another like 3 minutes talking about why I chose to go vegan. Really, a number of reasons. All the major ones. obviously I'd say rank one would be my own health. You know, it's a lot healthier. Um, and and everyone's like, oh, it's healthier. Okay, how's it healthier? Well, I feel stronger. I don't feel as weighed down. It's been 2 months now, so obviously I've flushed out my system, and I can tell that it's really what I'm eating that's making me feel the way that I'm feeling. And so I'd say, yeah, I'm feeling better from not eating meat. Definitely, you know, more awake. I have to eat more, but that's not really that big of a deal. Um, about 2 nights ago, I had like 6 meals in one day, which is really not that much, but you know, eat a lot. Um, let's see. Number two, I guess, more on a moral level. I don't see any form of life as being more valuable than another life form. Obviously, you survive, and if my survival came down to having to eat animals, then I would do that. But it obviously doesn't. If I was out in the forest and I was lost and I had to eat animals and cook animals and eat animals so that I could survive, I would, because if I was capable to catch and eat the animals in order to live, then I would do so, because I do believe in survival of the fittest. But in, you know, it's such a nice life that I've been offered, that I do get the option of what I want to eat. So I feel like eating meat would make me it would make me feel like I was choosing to kill animals just because I enjoyed the taste of them. That's like that's almost borderline weird to me. Um, anyway, third reason, I don't really like the taste of meat that much. I mean, not anymore, obviously, but even before, so it wasn't really that big of a deal. And on top of it, I was very open to eating, just about anything. So there wasn't it wasn't like, oh, I don't like broccoli, I don't like cauliflower, I don't like vegetables. Yeah, I liked eating just about anything, so it wasn't really a problem. So hope you've enjoyed this. I'll probably put up another video tomorrow.